well, if you grew up in Kern County, you are for sure familiar with the locally produced TV show called Do the Math. And the show is returning for its 24th season in 1 week on September 9th. So joining us in studio with a preview, we have the producer and the host, Do the Math, here in the house. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Of course, thank you for having us.
And thank you also for my invitation to Do the Math later this month.
We're so excited.
I am very nervous. And so
nervous? You know what it's like. Come on, you're like every other kid. They're a little nervous at the beginning, but at the end they want to do it again.
Exactly. And math gets that bad stigma that it's hard or girls can't do it or whatever the terrible rumor is. And it's simply not true. Your show proves that. Tell us all about Do the Math.
It's just a mindset. We want to make the students more comfortable with doing math. And it's not necessarily there's one way to do it. How do you look at that problem and how would you like to approach it? Then we just simply help them along, but it's them coming up with what they want to do first. That's the key to the program.
Exactly. And so many times I'm watching and you're helping the student follow along and that light bulb goes off and they go, that's the part where I was stuck. It makes it fun. It's like solving a puzzle rather than letting the math be daunting. How exciting is it for you when you see those kids get it?
Even seeing the kids get it is fun, but then also knowing that like I have struggled on something throughout school. Like I may work for a math show, but there's still moments where I'm like, oh my God.
Right.
That makes so much more sense now. And to know that there's also other adults watching the program as well, that they can help their students understand like this is how I learned it in the past, this is how they're learning it now, and this is where I can make that little point to make that connection. That is what is so special.
And this is all live. So if your student is at home struggling with their math and you're looking at it going, you know what, I don't know either. You call in live, you solve it with the team, and it's so much more than math. Tell us also about the arts and the STEM and the different aspects.
Yes, so we have a bunch of different guests coming on. We like to show the math in the real world because a lot of the students, they think, oh, I'm done with high school, I'm done with math. You're not.
You're never done with math.
Never done with math. So we like to show how math is used in literally everything in the world, including the math, engineering, sciences, technology, everything there. So.
It makes it so exciting. It makes it so fun. How do we tune in to watch you?
Every Tuesday and Wednesday we're live from 4:30 to 5:30, but we take phone calls from 3:30 to 5:30. So the phone numbers are up periodically throughout the program and on all social media places. But a lot of students watch on Spectrum, and we also have Tuolumne County joining the program this year, broadcasting it to students up there. But students from anywhere can view the program, and we have kids from all around the country calling in and viewing. So they just start simply watching it as it streams on YouTube, and that's probably the easiest way a lot of students view it now.
That's how we watch it, yeah. I just love it. Congratulations, you're going national. I love this.
Thank you.
So much interest. If you have a local child, make sure you're tuning in. This is all supported by the Kern County Superintendent of Schools, and you can learn more at their website. Also, follow you guys on social media.
Yes.
And you want to check this out because we have Blueberry Pie, P-I, coming out next week with Sweet Fix Creamery. We got blueberry pies courtesy of Murray Family Farms. And we went in, we helped them make the ice cream, and it's going to be released next week at Sweet Fix Creamery. So we want to thank those guys, all of our sponsors throughout the years. Everybody's been fantastic, but those are some of the newer ones we've got right now. But blueberry pie ice cream,
it's really good. I highly recommend.
I love any math joke. The pie is just perfect.
It's an easy one.
Right. Congratulations on your lunch. Congratulations on your
you.
ice cream, too.
Thank you, and we'll see you later on in September.
Yep, September 24th. I'm only a little nervous. It'll be fine. We'll get through it together.